Hello guys, this is Chinmay from Trading Cafe India. Today I'm coming up with a video, and this particular video is based on trade code, right? So from last 1 week, you were seeing me making some trades and taking the decision based on this particular scanner. Okay, so I will let you know what exact things that I was looking into, and I will explain you what are the things that you need to understand while taking the intraday trades. Okay, so first thing first, let me tell you what exactly trade code is. Okay, so many of you have started asking me whether uh, it's a scanner, whether it's a company, what exactly they are, right? So trade code is a firm. Okay, they come up with the solutions for stock market regarding any big player who is coming out with his query, right? Any hedge fund, any prop desk, any broker, they want some solutions regarding software. So Tradecode is the guy who come up with the solution. Like if any prop desk want to set a high frequency trading, okay, it's a HFT. Now they will come up with the condition. These are the things we are looking forward. Can you make a condition out of it? Can you make a software out of it? So they come up with the solution, right from understanding, coding it, making a proper tool, and then till order punching, right? So they provide all the solutions. So similar way, we approached, and then we come up with the queries that generally I trade based on. Okay, like what are the things that you need to understand for the morning trade, what are the things that are best for the afternoon trade, overall market setups and everything. Okay, so we developed the tool combinedly with trade code, and it's a joint venture product that we came through. Okay, so all these setups, all these conditions, we are going to hand over you, and we'll let you know how exactly it works and what are the benefits. Okay, so first thing first, in last complete 1 week, whatever trade I took for intraday in equities, I took it based on trade code. So I will quickly let you know what are the things that I was observing and what are the things you need to observe. Okay, first thing first, this is the home page of trade code, and uh, this is specially developed for TCI students. Okay, the students who are part of mentorship only, these people are going to get trade code access. Okay, this is not a selling tool, so I'm not going to sell it to the retail traders or any other. Okay, because you also need to understand how exactly you're going to use it. Okay, so this is specially made for the students who took the mentorship. All right, so now quickly understand what are the things. First thing first, I will let you know the quick trades that I took based on this particular tool. Okay, first I went for Divi's lab. Okay, so you need to understand what was happening in Divi's. So this was the day when Divi's come in intraday boost. If you see here, if you see, so this was Divi's lab. It came in two different scanners, right? In high power stocks and in intraday boost. Okay, so that was the reason I was pretty interested to go for Divi's lab. I will let you know what are the high power stocks, what are intraday boosters, right? And different segments. All right, so that was the reason first that I went for Divi's. Okay, other than this, the next day I was trading with Adani Ports. So if you see in Adani Ports, the stock was in both high power and intraday boost. Okay, so in the morning itself, in first 5 minutes, I got Adani, I got Divi's lab, and that too in both the segments. Okay, similar thing was happening with Muthoot Fin and LIC. Okay, so Muthoot Fin was in both the segments, high power stocks and intraday, and that was the obvious choice I was having in the morning. Okay, if you see here, it's a morning time, right? So at that time, if I'm getting any particular stock, to trade, definitely I am going to punch the orders. Before that, what is the rationale behind all these stocks? What are the things that you need to observe while taking the trades? Okay. So that day I didn't take in a snapshot. So I took a picture. Here also you can see LIC Housing Finance is there in high power stock, and same the stock is in intraday booster as well, right? So if you see in intraday booster, it was topper, and that too in the very morning itself. Okay. So here, if you see the morning only, we get some best stocks to trade. All right. So quickly understand on TradeClue itself, what are these things? Okay. All right. Now, one thing that we need to understand in the morning itself, the 2 to 3 things, important things are happening in the market. First, as soon as market opens, or even before opening the markets, we get some ideas, we get some hints from the market, what kind of market it will be. Looking at the global structure, the Asian markets, even our SGX, right? We get the idea, okay, overall it's look a bullish market, it's a dull market, or it's a clear bearish market, right? That signals we get. So how your ideal start should be, if you go in pro setup, okay, here different things that you see. The first thing that should grab your attention is pre-market. Okay, so in pre-market only, you need to have some stocks on your radar. Okay, so if you see, looking at the pre-volumes, and now these pre-volumes are specially designed. Okay, this is not the volume data that you will find on NSE. Okay, it is specially made for our students, that you need to understand from last few days how much percentage wise volume is emerged in particular stock. So today in pre-market, if any of this stock, if you see, these are the stocks we are talking about: Coal India, Bajfin, Grasim, Tata Motors, Bajfin. So like these are the stocks you need to focus in the morning before pre-market. So the stock should be on your radar. You need to add them in your watch list. Okay, that is the first thing you need to do. All right, and if you see, so Bajaj Finance was the stock which was on my radar, and I took a trade in this particular stock. So this is for pre-market. You will also get to know what is happening across all the sectors. Okay, so here if you can see, this is media, IT, banks, FMCG. So different sectors, how they are performing in live market, that we will come to know. Okay, so today itself in the morning, I have sent you one message, right? Okay, if you'll see here, it's a pre-market. So pre-market, these are FO stocks. Okay, these are FNO stocks. So Bharat Forge, TVS, Concor, Indigo was there. Okay, even the Coal India. So now, if I'm getting any stock, in high power stock and intraday, which were present in pre-market as well, now these are the stocks I should come up with. These are the definitely stocks going to show you huge movements. Okay, so I will let you know what are the things that you need to track. So in Nifty, Coal India and Bajfin was the stock which was showing some aggressiveness. Okay, and it was a almost dull opening. So today there was no great clues that we were getting through market, that markets are extremely bullish or extremely bearish. Nothing as such. Okay, so we went stock specific. Now I will let you know the things that you need to understand. First thing first, how markets are about to open. In that case, in first 5 minutes only, you will come to know where exactly the fire is, where the big players are heavily transacting. Is this media, IT? Now this is the day ends data. Okay, at the end of the day, what I'm getting ITs, I'm getting media in full power. So if I'll click on this bar of IT, I will land on this page of IT itself. So here I am looking at TCS, Mphasis, Infy are the most active stocks. Okay. So here you can go and you can check what is happening in all these stocks. So you will easily come to know, okay, there's some definite move that is happening in these stocks. Okay. If you see TCS from consolidation to here, it made a very smooth move of 50 rupee. Okay. So what we are understanding, in pre-market, we are getting some stocks. In live market, we are going to track all the sectors. In those sectors, if I'm getting particular sector where a huge activity is happening, go in that particular sector, understand which stock is performing, which stock is leading along with this particular R factor. Okay, so I will let you know what is R factor as well. Here you will come to know these are the most active stock I need to focus on. The other stock was Mphasis. Let's quickly check what is happening in Mphasis. So you see, Mphasis was throughout the day, it was a trending stock, right? So most active sector and most active stock in that sector that you are going to get over here. That is number one. All right. Second thing, in the morning itself, I want to do a quick scalping. Okay. I don't want to sit on a particular stock for hours and hours. Okay. As I know, there's some fire in that stock. What are the stocks I need to focus on? Okay. First, we have seen in pro setup, we directly went to the last segment, which is pre-market. In pre-market, we are going to track all the stocks. Okay. It's a pre-market. In pre-market, we are going to track all the stocks. So Coal India, Bajaj Finance, Grasim was one of the top moving stocks. Other than this, if I'll go in FO also, I will get few stocks. So Bharat Forge, TVS, Concor is there. So overall, these were the most active scripts, right? So first 5-6 stocks you can keep on your radar. All right. Then now when the market opens in first 2 minutes, we can go and check the market depth. In market depth, we are going to get the most active segments. Okay. So these are top laners, top losers, top level stocks, low level stocks, and these are the two most important factors that we are going to understand here. What are they? High power stocks and intraday boost. So generally, what are high power stocks? High power stocks are the heavyweight stocks. Heavyweight stocks which are having the highest rankings. Okay, based on their turnover, based on the aggressiveness of buying and selling, we get these stocks. So these are the regular players that we get in this particular segment. Okay, Reliance is there, Tata Motor is there, generally banks are there, right? But in case if you are getting any unusual stock in this particular segment, definitely that stock should be on your radar. So in the morning itself, when I showed you this pre-market list, and then when we started tracking the market, we were getting Indigo, number one, Bharat Forge, TVS, iBull, all these stocks were there, right? And here also, so Bajaj Finance was there. So Bajaj Finance was in pre-market. Bajaj Finance was here also in high power stock. So Bajaj Finance was on my radar. What happened in Bajaj Finance? It opened gap down. If I'll go on a smaller time frame, because in the morning, I prefer to go with a smaller time frame. It's a kind of scalp, right? So it was a gap down opening that happened. And then this is one of our pattern to trade, right? First bullish candle was completely taken out. It went sideways and then it further went down. Okay. So keeping this SL, we went for the trade and then it started moving very smoothly in our direction. Okay. So we will let you know what are the things that you need to observe? So it was more than 1.5% move happened, that too in next 10 minutes itself. These are the most powerful stocks. I'm again repeating, these are the most powerful stocks which are showing you performance every time. So we are catching them in the morning itself. Now, when to enter, how to enter, that we are going to practice more and more. All right. So this was the first stock. The other one was Bharat Forge, which was again in that list itself. And that's why I went for that stock. Okay. So this was Bharat Forge, which was under the scanner. Now, if you see what happened in this stock, it opened gap up, went sharply down, and then started going sideways. If you see, this is yesterday's consolidation. On the same concept, I took a trade in Divis as well. If you want to see, you can check that video. What was the concept? So I provided to all the mentorship student what was the concept, that I bought it and how I traded in that. So this was the level I was tracking. As soon as I was getting a confirmation, I got a confirmation and then I punched the trade. Okay, keeping a small SL in the system. Now, whenever we are going to take a trade, it should be based on one common thing, whether the stock is showing some aggressiveness or no. Okay, whether it may be Muthoot Fin, whether it may be Divis, Adani Port. So every stock I traded, even the LIC, every day, that respected day, the stock was showing some fire. So what fire we are talking about? What aggressiveness we are talking about? So in high power stock and intraday boost, we are keeping few common queries. These are based on three major factors. One, the price action itself. If the price is showing you a clear breakout or breakdown, we can definitely go for that stock. Number two, the technical analysis. And technical analysis, certain uh, technical indicators, they gives us the idea how much strength is there. Now, if I'm talking about RSI, RSI gives you a relative strength. Here we are not talking about divergence. I am talking about pure strength. Okay. On small time frame, like 1 minute, 5 minute, if I'm getting pure strength on RSI, definitely that is one parameter. Second, ADX, then money flow. On these different technical parameters, if I'm hitting that stock and that is giving me a clear signal, that is another added benefit. So one, price action itself. Second, the technical analysis. And third is data. Now we are continuously fetching data from NSE, okay, through different sources, through different vendors, like the volumes, open interest of future, and open interest of option as well. Okay, if these three things are giving me clarity, now I know the big peoples are traded there, or smart money is trading there. It will start giving you idea. So first thing, there should be a long built up that should start happening over there. The second, in options as well. Okay, like if I'm trading Bharat Poj, if I'm trading Indigo, okay, if it's Indigo and the stock is somewhere near 1753, if I'll track that moment, if I'm getting 1740, 1760 strikes of option and I'm getting huge built up, okay, that means there's something happening in that particular stock. And we all get every information for technical analysis, for price action, and through the data in first 5 minutes itself. And then based on that, we are getting this ranking. Okay, so these are rankings based on different parameters. Same with relative factors. Okay, so if you see on this particular day, if I see Adani Ports and Adani Enterprises are the stocks which are leading. Okay, so what is happening in the stocks? Let's quickly understand on chart. So this is Adani Enterprises. Throughout the day, it was showing us a selling structure, right? So if you'll see, let's go on 5 minute. What I'm getting here, right from the day start, it started showing you one-way move. Okay, so big players are trading in that stock. At the same time, the stock is started showing you a clear trend. What is happening with Adani Ports? Now see Adani Ports, it started here, made a kind of N pattern, and then it started continuing its rally. Now, one thing is for sure, these are the stocks which are showing you the highest movements. Adani Port one way went 7% up, right? Now, if you'll see on intraday boost, okay. So first thing first, these are the major stocks which are coming here, right? So if I'll give you an example, in a particular uh, school, in a particular division, if 3 to 4 students are regularly, consistently studying, okay, they do their homework. As soon as the day finishes in school, they go home, they do revision. So these are the people who are putting the efforts every day, okay. But then there are some backbenchers as well. They are very irregular with their studies. So after exam, we can easily expect that these 3 4 students who are very regular, they will get the good rankings, they will get good percentage. But in case any irregular student or any backbencher, he come up with a good rankings, he comes in first 5, okay. Now that day we easily it easily grabs our attention, okay, the student is must be cheating or must be studied very hard. So whatever may be the reason, but that particular student grabs everyone attention. Same thing happens in high power stock. So in high power stock, we generally get all the biggies, okay, like Tata Motors, Reliance, and now these days, both these stocks, Adani, have a very good weightage, okay, the way the markets have expanded, right? But then if I'm getting any irregular stocks, they should grab your attention, okay. And if I'm getting the same stock in intraday boost itself, definitely this stock should be on your radar, okay. These are the most active scripts. Again, the stocks which are having unusual activities, and the stocks again hitting the parameters like price action, technical analysis, and the data. Definitely these are the stocks we need to keep on our radar. Now, so IRCTC is there. If you see, right from the day started, it was going up, okay, and this stock started appearing in this particular intraday boost chart as soon as it broke it over here, right? So it was going completely flat, and then it made a fresh attempt. Generally what happened, we start identifying such patterns, right? But as soon as we get breakout, we enter and then we get a sharp pullbacks, right? So trade code is actually helping us to avoid false breakouts. Simple logic. If there's enough fuel in your car, it will run. It will run for long. Same thing here. If smart money is present in that particular stock, like IRCTC, definitely it is going to run. The good part, we are getting that stock in this zone itself. So those who loves to do trend trading, trend continuation, this is the best tool to go for. Okay. So that was number one. The second thing that you need to understand is, what are the other things we can focus? Rather, just focusing this power stock, what are the other things that we can focus? One thing that I shown you, if I'll go in sectoral flow, here I will get different sectors, right? So from the morning itself, there were few sectors which were showing you a very good fire, right? So if it's media, I'll quickly go and I'll check what is happening in media. If I'm getting particular 2 to 3 stocks, like Network 18 is there, PVR is there, and then Inox is there. Now, this is the most active sector. In that most active sector, I'm getting the most active stocks. If you see the R factor, it is designed in such a way you will get the most relative factor, that is most relative fire in that stock. Okay. So let's quickly check PVR. So if I'll see, it made a gap up opening, retested, and then again it started moving up, right? So generally, these are the most active scripts. How to catch it, when to take a trade, that we are going to learn. All right. So now you have enough choices, and that too, you have the best stocks to trade. These are available stocks. Now, those who trade along with the options in stocks, it's a heaven for them. Because generally what happens, we enter in a stock, if it is not moving in our direction, it goes sideways, it starts showing a little retrace, or the premium start eroding, right? So here we are going to get the most active scripts. Okay. So today, if I'm having any earlier days selected stock, okay, that is coming through different queries, like squeeze out or any other particular parameter. But if that stock is not showing me good R factor, okay, that means smart money is not present there, the chances of getting a successful trade is very less. Okay. And that is why I always tell, it's not just the price action that you need to focus on, but you need to also understand what relatively happening in that stock. Okay. So other than this, we can quickly understand uh, different segments, right? In swing sector also, you will get the Nifty decline, degrowth, growth. That means from compared to previous day, how happening the day is. If it is showing me a degrowth and it is showing me a huge degrowth, that means majority sectors, majority stocks are started losing their value. That means a day is clearly for shorting, and vice versa. Okay. So these are the different parameters we are going to cover here. Okay. So I hope you got a clarity based on what I took the trade. This is as simple as that. If a newbie comes and he'll come to know these are the most active scripts I need to focus on. If I'm getting all my technical parameters, all my price action bang on, I can go for taking the trades. Because learning the price action is always about the practice. If you'll do that practice, you will come to know, okay, this is cup and handle, this is triangle breakout, right? And different double bottoms, triple bottoms, rounding top, all these things are there. But that stock should have a very good money flow. So that we are getting through trade code. All right. I hope you got the clear idea. All right. So I'll go through all the question answers. Okay. My part, that part I was about to tell you, I've explained it. Okay. Again, one thing, this particular tool, trade code, is only for TCI students. Okay. And at a time, one guy will get access for one device. Okay. You can use it through mobile, you can use it from web platform, but it will be uh, you can track it from only one device. Okay. That is there. All right. Fine. So let me know all your questions and I will answer them. Okay, we'll go one by one.